Gentlemen, here's something most men never think about. What you eat before you touch yourself can decide whether you have a weak, flat release or a rock-hard, powerful experience. After 50, digestion slows, testosterone dips, and blood flow isn't what it used to be. A heavy, greasy meal will send blood to your stomach instead of your manhood. Sugar and processed junk, they spike and crash your energy, leaving you drained. But the right pre-masturbation foods, they boost circulation, support testosterone, fuel your nervous system, and even make your orgasm stronger. Food is more than fuel. It's foreplay for your body. And once you learn how to eat smart before self-pleasure, you'll notice harder erections, longer stamina, and more satisfying releases. Section 2. Digestion, blood flow, and the foods that can kill your performance after 50. Gentlemen, let's get brutally honest here. If you're over 50 and struggling with softer erections, weaker orgasms, or that drained feeling after masturbation, 9 times out of 10, it's not your age alone. It's your digestion and blood flow. Most men don't connect the dots between their gut and their erections. But in reality, the two are inseparable. Your stomach is either feeding your manhood or stealing from it. Let's break this down. Digestion, your hidden erection thief. By the time you reach 50, your digestive system is running at about half the efficiency it had in your 20s. Here's why this matters. Slower gastric emptying. When you eat, blood rushes to your stomach to break down food. If you go for heavy, greasy, or carb-loaded meals, that blood gets locked in your gut for hours. Less blood in your manhood means weaker erections. Enzyme decline. The older you get, the fewer digestive enzymes you produce. That means food sits in your stomach longer, fermenting and causing bloating. A bloated gut puts pressure on blood vessels, restricting circulation to your pelvic area. Gut-brain axis. Your gut communicates with your brain through the vagus nerve. If your digestion is inflamed or overworked, your brain's sexual signaling gets weaker. Translation: less arousal, less dopamine, less drive. Think of it this way: digestion is like an electrical bill. If you eat heavy, your body spends all its energy paying off digestion, leaving nothing for pleasure. Blood flow, the erection lifeline. Here's the hard truth. An erection is nothing more than blood trapped in the penis. If your circulation is compromised, your erections will always be weaker. 3 major culprits destroy blood flow. After 50, plaque buildup in arteries. Years of fried food, sugar, and alcohol stiffen and clog blood vessels. That means less nitric oxide production, less relaxation of penile arteries, and a weaker response when you're aroused. Endothelial dysfunction. The inner lining of your arteries, endothelium, controls whether your blood vessels open wide or stay tight. By midlife, many men's endothelium is damaged from poor diet. That's why they lose morning wood and notice softer erections. Low nitric oxide levels. Nitric oxide is the molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and flood your penis. Levels drop with age, but the wrong foods drop them even faster. Without strong blood flow, masturbation feels mechanical instead of electric. Erections don't fill fully, sensitivity decreases, and orgasm intensity weakens. The foods that kill erections before you even start. Now, let's expose the biggest dietary villains that sabotage men's solo performance after 50. 1. Heavy greasy foods, pizza, burgers, fried chicken. Slow digestion, pulling blood to your stomach, clog arteries with trans fats, reducing circulation, trigger post-meal fatigue that kills desire. 2. Processed carbohydrates, white bread, pasta, pastries. Spike insulin, then crash blood sugar, leaving you tired and moody. Promote belly fat, which converts testosterone into estrogen. Inflame blood vessels, making erections harder to sustain. 3. Sugary snacks, candy, cake, soda. skyrocket cortisol, your stress hormone, which directly opposes testosterone, cause rapid energy swings. You feel up for a moment, but crash before you climax. Feed gut bacteria imbalances, worsening bloating and gas. 4. Alcohol. 1 drink relaxes you. 2 or 3 drinks numb nerve sensitivity. Alcohol dehydrates tissues, making it harder to stay hard. Long term, it lowers testosterone and damages nerves critical for orgasm. 5. Dairy overload. Cheese, creamy sauces, ice cream. Harder to digest after 50 due to lower lactase production. Causes inflammation in the gut, reducing nutrient absorption. Creates mucus buildup that may reduce oxygenation. Yes, even down there. The quick release versus powerful release. Example. Imagine 2 men. Man A eats a heavy plate of fried chicken and mashed potatoes, then decides to masturbate. He feels bloated, sluggish, his erection takes forever to build, and when he orgasms, it feels flat. He's drained afterward. Man B eats a light pre-session meal, lean protein, some leafy greens, and a nitrate-rich food like beetroot. Blood flow is strong, digestion is light, erection is hard and lasting. His orgasm leaves him feeling energized instead of exhausted. The difference? Not age, not luck, but food choice. The science of pre-masturbation, nutrition. Here's the exciting part. You can actually prime your body for stronger, longer, more satisfying solo sessions simply by eating smarter. Think of it like fueling a sports car before a race. What matters most? Timing. Best to eat 60 to 90 minutes before masturbation. Too soon. Blood still in digestion. Too late. Low energy and distraction from hunger. Macronutrient balance. Protein supports testosterone and muscle recovery. Healthy fats stabilize hormones, extend stamina. Light carbs fuel your nervous system without spiking insulin. Circulation boosters. Nitrate-rich foods. Beets, spinach, arugula. More nitric oxide. Omega-3s. Salmon, walnuts. Flexible arteries. Antioxidants. Berries. Dark chocolate. Green tea. Protect vessels. Why this matters for recovery. You may think masturbation is just release, but your body still uses energy, nutrients, and hormones during the process. After orgasm, your nervous system shifts into recovery. If you've eaten poorly, you'll feel wiped out. If you've fueled smart, you'll bounce back with energy. That's why older men who dial in pre-masturbation nutrition report stronger erections, more intense orgasms, less post-orgasm fatigue, higher libido the next day. Gentlemen, the bottom line. If you're over 50, masturbation isn't just about self-pleasure. It's a reflection of your health, your blood flow, and your energy systems. And food is the master switch. Eat heavy, greasy junk, and you'll feel weaker every time. Eat smart, circulation-boosting, testosterone-supporting foods, and your solo sessions will feel like a revival. Stronger, harder, more satisfying. This is why what you eat before you masturbate matters as much as the act itself. Section 3. The best pre-masturbation foods after 50. Gentlemen, now that you understand what kills your erections before you even start, let's flip the script. Let's talk about the foods that actually fuel your manhood. The right foods before self-pleasure act like rocket fuel for your body. They increase blood flow, boost nitric oxide, support testosterone, stabilize energy, sharpen nerve sensitivity, reduce post-orgasm crash. And here's the good news. You don't need a complicated diet plan. You just need to know which foods are your allies. 1. Nitrate-rich vegetables, blood flow boosters. Beetroot, famous for increasing nitric oxide, beets literally open up your arteries, allowing more blood to flood into your manhood. Studies show men who consume beet juice get firmer erections. Spinach and arugula, leafy greens high in nitrates. They expand your vessels and keep your circulation flexible. Celery, not only nitrate-rich, but also a source of androstenone, a compound linked to male pheromones. Eat these about 60 minutes before self-pleasure. The nitrates convert into nitric oxide in your blood, priming you for hardness. 2. Lean proteins, testosterone protectors. Chicken breast, turkey, lean beef provide amino acids for hormone production. Eggs, rich in cholesterol, the raw material for testosterone. Plant proteins, lentils, chickpeas support steady energy without weighing you down. Protein also prevents muscle breakdown and fuels recovery after orgasm. 3. Healthy fats, stamina extenders. Avocado, packed with monounsaturated fats and magnesium. Olive oil improves arterial flexibility. Walnuts and almonds provide L-arginine, which boosts nitric oxide. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, omega-3s keep blood flowing smoothly. Fat is critical for hormonal balance. Men who cut too much fat out of their diet see testosterone plummet. 4. Light complex carbs, energy without crash. Quinoa, brown rice, oats give steady glucose for your brain and nerves. Sweet potatoes, slow digesting, potassium-rich for circulation. Berries, antioxidant power, plus natural sugars for quick energy. These prevent the low battery feeling that kills arousal halfway through. 5th, special performance boosters. Dark chocolate, 70% plus, increases nitric oxide and dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Watermelon contains citrulline, which converts to arginine, nitric oxide, nature's natural Viagra. Pumpkin seeds, high in zinc, a mineral vital for testosterone and sperm health. Green tea improves blood vessel flexibility, provides caffeine for alertness. Pre-masturbation snack blueprints. Here are 3 powerful snack combos you can try. The circulation stack: beetroot juice plus a handful of walnuts plus 1 boiled egg. Boosts nitric oxide, gives protein, and stabilizes hormones. The testosterone stack: avocado slices plus pumpkin seeds plus green tea. Balances hormones, enhances arousal, keeps stamina steady. The pleasure stack: dark chocolate square plus handful of berries plus small piece of salmon. Dopamine, antioxidants, omega-3s, all in one. Gentlemen, these aren't meals. They're performance enhancers. Eat them 60 to 90 minutes before self-pleasure, and you'll feel the difference. Section 4. The pre-masturbation meal, timing and ritual. Now let's talk timing, because even if you eat the right foods, the wrong timing ruins everything. The golden rule: eat light, not heavy. A heavy meal right before masturbation is a guaranteed erection killer. Why? Digestion hogs blood flow. You feel bloated and sluggish. Erections become slow, weak, or disappear midway. That's why the snack approach works best. Light, nutrient-dense, circulation-boosting snacks 60 to 90 minutes before. Hydration, the forgotten secret. Dehydration is one of the silent killers of erections. Even mild dehydration thickens your blood, making circulation sluggish. Drink 1 to 2 glasses of water in the hour before your session. Add a pinch of sea salt or squeeze of lemon for electrolytes. Avoid alcohol. It dehydrates and numbs sensitivity. Pre-masturbation ritual. Turn this into a performance routine, not just an act. Fuel, snack, nitrate-rich, protein-balanced, light, hydrate, water, keep circulation smooth, breathe, oxygenate. 10 deep belly breaths before starting. Oxygen relaxes blood vessels. Prime, light stretch. Open hips, relax pelvic floor. Think of it like warming up for a workout, because in truth, masturbation is a workout for your heart, circulation, and manhood. Section 5. The orgasm effect. How food shapes your release. Here's something most men don't realize. The quality of your orgasm is directly linked to your diet. Strong orgasm equals strong nutrient status. To achieve a powerful release, your body needs magnesium for muscle contractions, zinc for testosterone and semen volume, vitamin B6 for dopamine and serotonin, omega-3s for nerve sensitivity. If you're deficient, your orgasms feel flat, weak, or unsatisfying. If you're nourished, your orgasms feel explosive. The wrong foods equals weak release. Sugar equals dopamine crash, less pleasure. Alcohol equals nerve numbness, less sensitivity. Grease equals poor blood flow, shallow contractions. The right foods equals strong release. Zinc-rich pumpkin seeds, more semen, stronger contractions. Magnesium-rich dark chocolate, muscle relaxation plus dopamine. Beet juice, better blood flow. More intense release. Food literally shapes how your orgasm feels. Section 6. Long-term benefits of eating smart before self-pleasure. Gentlemen, this isn't just about one session. Eating smart before masturbation has long-term effects on your manhood health. 1. Testosterone maintenance. Every time you fuel with zinc, magnesium, and healthy fats, you protect your testosterone levels. That means stronger libido, energy, and confidence long-term. 2. Erectile health. Foods that boost nitric oxide keep your blood vessels flexible. This reduces risk of ED and supports harder erections even into your 60s and 70s. 3. Prostate support. Pumpkin seeds, green tea, and omega-3s reduce inflammation in the prostate. A healthy prostate equals better ejaculation control, stronger orgasms. 4. Mental confidence. When you fuel properly, your solo sessions stop being draining and start being empowering. That confidence carries over into partnered sex. Gentlemen, it's time to eat like a man who still wants to feel alive. So here's the truth. After 50, you can't eat like a teenager and expect teenage erections. Your manhood reflects your food choices. Eat heavy junk, you'll feel weak. Eat smart, you'll feel powerful. Masturbation isn't just about release. It's about circulation, hormones, confidence, and energy. And food is the first step. Gentlemen, treat your pre-masturbation meal like a performance ritual, because when you do, you'll not only have harder erections and stronger orgasms, but you'll also feel more alive in every part of your life. This is Dr. Caroline Ruth, reminding you that your body, your pleasure, and your masculinity are in your hands, literally.